traffic control, traffic management, and traffic direction. So, di ba, sa ating day-to-day living, na-involve yun nato ang transportation. So, for example, from school to our boarding house, so na-involve yun ang transportation tungkol kay travel lang siya. So, transportation, it is the movement of things, persons, and matters. So, nag-involve siya kung ng mga butang, no, paglihok sa butang, particularly from one place to another, particularly sa kanang mga motor vehicles. So, the learning objectives is that the cognitive domain, psychomotor, and affective domain. So when we say cognitive domain, it is to forecast traffic movements on transportation, motorization, urbanization, traffic control, and traffic management. So we are going to, at the end of this lesson, we are going to reflect on what transportation all about, with regards to the direction, regards to the movements of the vehicles, as well as to the application of our lives in our day-to-day living. Second is psychomotor, the perform skills in transportation, motorization, travel, urbanization, traffic control, and management. So psychomotor, it is, we are going to perform skills. So what that you risk being received by us here from the law enforcers, so we are going to apply it in ourselves, no? As we are going to manipulate, as we are going to operate our vehicles, or particularly sa ato ang mga motor. So ma-apply na po in the lesson. Then third is, we are affected domain. So value the importance of transportation, motorization, travel, urbanization, traffic control, and management. So we are going to give importance, give value to these things. And now let's proceed to the introduction of this topic, so which is the definition, clear definition of the transportation. So what is transportation all about? So transportation, it is an act or process of moving people or things from one place to another, the movement of goods and persons from one place to another, and the various means by which such movement is accomplished. And it is an integral part of human civilization. Since ancient times, human quest for food, riches, treasures, and knowledge makes them traverse many billions of miles. So in ancient, kung balik tanaw sa history, so ang transport sa ilang mga beaches, sa ilang mga treasure, sa ilang goods. So for example, mga imported mga goods, so gikan sa mga different countries, foreign countries. So without transportation, the goods in the foreign countries, dili gid sila maabot din nato. So particularly sa ato ang mga ipangsuot sa mga clothing. Then next is we have the development of motorization. So in ancient times, so ang na-create lang nila is adunay ligid, or kumbaga balsahan ba or formata. So wala pa nila na establish ang karnang engine sa usa ka kanang karwahe. But now, through the evolution, no, and through the discovery of the scientists, so naka-create na sila og karna ang engine, in which through engine na operate ang usa ka karwahe to the point nga karon na daghang mga sakyanan. And then motorization is transforming cities and rural areas in developing countries, offering economic and social benefits, and have improved transportation, labor efficiency, and market access. However, it may hinder development, increase pollution, low safety risk. Without careful management, disaster could strike in developing and industrialized nations. So, dunay advantage at the same time dunay po disadvantage through the evolution of the motorization. So, application of this topic is the growth and development. So, ato lang kayo.